Hey everyone, so today I'll be introducing another EGolem deck. So this is part 2 of the series. If you guys watched the previous one, it's the skilled EGolem deck. So today I'm going to introduce the no skilled EGolem deck. So how do we play this? You will see in the replays. We're going to show a few. So some of them are really no skilled. EGolem first play, heal in the back, rage up everything, and then you win. So those are the no skilled replays. We're going to show some skilled replays also. So it really depends how you play. If you don't have Ego on first play, you might be forced to cycle some cards, you might be forced to defend first or whatnot. So enough talking, right? Let's just hop into the first replay and I'll see you guys there. Okay, so this will be the blueprint of how you play this deck. We're gonna go in 2 times speed. So we don't have our EGolem here, so we have to cycle again. So you have to cycle this. And then he doesn't do anything, so you can cycle the Rage, or you can wait. He played the Zap, so I decided to wait a little bit, because usually it means he wants to play. So he played that, then we'll go with the E-Drag for that. We'll see, he goes with the arrows, then we go with that, and then this is where the magic happens. E-Golem in front of your battle healer. If you have E-Bobs, you can go. If you have Rage, you can do. Just do it. And then we Rage, and then that's it. It manages to kill the tower fast enough so it retargets back on the Inferno, and then there you have it. 1 tower down and king already halfway there. So rinse and repeat, we go cycle in the back. We're gonna go for the tree crown. We're gonna try to go for the tree crown here because we have a nice damage lead. We go with the E-Golem. We go with that. We know he doesn't have a big spell, so that's why we go with the dragons first. So we can't really kill the dragons. Then the battle healer is there to clean up everything, and you have it. That's gonna be a very fast game if you have the right cycle. Right, I'll see you guys in the next replay. Okay, I'll show you guys a replay against Icebow. So based on API, the Icebow is one of the worst, it's like one of the better matchups. I don't know if that's even a word for EGolem. So we have EGolem. We're gonna go. Because they have the NATO Rocket. NATO Rocket can totally destroy your entire push. I don't want to give him that free Ice Witch, so any spirit can deny that. Then he goes here, he gets a very nice NATO Rocket, and you can see that's why it is so powerful. The NATO Rocket is the way to go. So this guy's a pretty good player. He's a pretty good player. He has a nice finisher. So again, we rinse and repeat. We'll try to go in the back. Now we know he's playing Icebow. The only thing that we're really afraid of is those defensive Expos. So we are just basically cycling in the back here, trying to figure out. We're trying to go for the little bit of chip, arrows, whatnot, if we can. So we have to sacrifice the E-Golem. We go with the E-Bobs in front and the Rage to make sure we try to take down this Expo. If the Expo survives, it's gonna be a problem. Unfortunately, we give him back a lot of elixir for a second Expo. So we have to play the healer, and we go with the E-Golem instead of the Dragon, because we need to make sure the Expo dies. If the Expo doesn't die, that is a huge problem. He goes with that again. We go with the arrows for a little bit of chip, so we're not too bad now. Then we go again with the E-Golem in front, and then we just stack everything. He goes with the Rocket. He kills the Battle Healer and the Dragon, but that's fine. Okay, so our towers are still pretty healthy because we have been defending. Now he goes with the defensive Expo. This is how we do it. We go with the E-Golem in front. We go with the E-Bob split. We go with the Dragon, definitely. We have to go with the Dragon. And he goes with that two Teslas, and we go with the beautiful arrows. The E-Drag gets a little bit of chip here and there, and that's gonna help us. So as long as he doesn't, don't try to give him too easy rocket. Like make him go with the NATO rocket. Don't give him like rocket for free. So he goes with that. He doesn't rocket. This is his mistake. He didn't rocket here. So that is when it was the GG, because he played the Expo and then he didn't rocket. So that is when his downfall started. He kind of messed up here and there. He didn't want to go with the rocket, and then that's it. So when they don't go with the rocket and you see like they're kind of low, that's when you can try to go all in. All right, I'll see you guys in the next replay. We're playing against Hawk Earthquake with Mini Pecker. So the good thing is when they're using Earthquake, they have no big spell. So this one is a matchup that you have to win. So you can see he doesn't have a building also. So basically we don't have Eagle, and we're basically cycling here. E-Bobs can perfectly deny the Hawk Rider if you place it early. Unfortunately, we're a bit late there. We go with the Rage, assuming that he was playing maybe 2.6 or something else. So now we know he has a Mini Pecker, so it's definitely not 2.6. So we go, now we have this is the play. E-Golem in the back. Then you support with the healer. Make sure the healer doesn't go in front of the E-Golem, because that way they can defend pretty easily. And then we go with the E-Bobs. Now we go with the Rage. And then, look at that. Yes, barely has enough elixir. He decides to let it go, because he knows that the Mini Pecker is not gonna help anything. He goes with that. Already, again, half the tower gone. So he goes with the repeat here. We unfortunately didn't defend this the best, so maybe I could have used the Infernal Dragon, but not a problem with this deck. With this deck, nothing is a problem. So we unfortunately give up this tower, but again, we're going for the tree crown. We're going for the tree crown right here. Later. So we're gonna go with this just to bait him because we want to go in the same lane. He wasted the Musketeer. He goes with that, no problem. Then now we go with the EGolem in the pocket, and that's it. You have it here. Pretty easy, right? Pretty easy. Just put everything behind a rage. And he's BMing so hard because he knows that there is nothing he can do. Because he doesn't have a big spell. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next replay. Okay, so this is one of the skewed replays. So we don't have EGolem in first play. So we'll see how we handle it. We'll go in 2x speed. So this is a giant double prince deck. So it's important to note, as mentioned, Fireball Arrows does kill your Electro Dragon, so you gotta be very careful of that, because of course I don't know he's playing that, because he hasn't played it yet. So we're going with this push here. Very aggressive. I didn't know, I wouldn't know he had Fireball Arrows, so usually it might be like Fireball Zap, so this one kind of hurt me a lot. So they're going all in there, kind of hurt me. The good thing is he played his minion, so that really gives me the opportunity to defend with just 3 Elixir. Because either way, if he didn't play, I might have defended that also. Okay, so now you see he's up by a little bit. It goes with the Prince. So you want to try to keep your E-Drag in the same lane as the Prince, because that way it stops the charge. So now we know he has Fireball Arrows, so we need to be a little bit more careful. We'll go with the E-Golem only, and the Rage. We will not throw in the E-Buffs also. Spirit all the way in the back. Doesn't pay off. He comes in now. He's going to have a nice counter push. So we have to play this E-Drag to stop all that, and luckily he throws in the minions, and we throw in the arrows, and that's gonna be fine. So we took the rest of the damage here. We go with the EGolem, we go with the Battle Healer. It's a rinse and repeat. This time he goes with the Fireball, he gets what he needs. He kills the Dragon, which is what he should do. Again, now we have to defend the Prince. Opposite lane is gonna be rough. We go with the Dragon, we go with the EGolem to sacrifice there. We had to sacrifice something. The Battle Healer will die very quickly. So we had to sacrifice the EGolem, give him the Elixir, it's fine. And then always keep the E-Drag for the big pushes. So there, we managed to defend, and then here comes that. We had to block, we had to go in, now it's it. This is all never. So we go in, he spends the Fireball, we go in, and that's it. So very important, especially against Double Prince. Battle Healer is gonna die pretty quickly if he has a tank in front. So sometimes if you have to sacrifice the EGolem, then you have to, because it's 3 Elixir and you can defend maybe... If your dragons are still alive, you can defend the rest of them. Alright, so I'll see you guys in the next replay. Okay, so this was the game that got me to #1 local. We're gonna go in 2x speed again. Okay, we have EGolem first play, so we gotta play it. EGolem first play. We're again ignore the ghost. Just make sure your Battle Healer doesn't go towards it. Then we go here. We're waiting to see what he plays, so he goes with that. I go with the Rage, and then it just takes care of it. The Hunter is there. That's it. Tower down. So now he might go with the RG in front. He's preparing. He goes with the Fisherman there. Again, not the biggest problem. Okay, we unfortunately have to sacrifice one side, so we give him the tower here. It's an even trade. Now we go with stack in it. We stack up the troops again. Rinse and repeat. Hunter dies. That is great. So that was a good kite there, but again we take his tower. So it gives us the well played out of frustration, and there it is, guys. That is, he goes with the Fireball, not a problem. Everything dies. He's just trying to defend. My opponents are also pissed, guys. If you want to piss off your opponents, if you're having a bad day, you want to piss off your opponent so badly, this is what you do. Again, not a problem. Not a problem. We'll give you the tower. You can take the tower if you want. No problem. We go with this. We go with the E-Buffs. We go with the Rage. He pulls away the E-Golem, so the E-Buffs get straight on the King Tower, and there is nothing else he can do. That was calculated from him to end his misery a lot quicker. Alright, so I hope you guys like the series. So we are #1 on the local leaderboards, and it was a pretty quick push, top 337 here in the world. So I hope you guys like the series, and don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys need a deck to push ladder, you don't want to think so much, EGolem first play, just rage everything behind. The support is key. Sometimes you have to go with the Bob, sometimes you have to go with the Dragon. So it depends on how the opponent defends. If he has a bowler, don't send the E-Bobs. If he has EOS or whatnot, then maybe you don't want to send your Dragons. If he has a Hunter in Cycle, he can directly put it under your Dragon. So maybe that's when you want to go with the E-Bobs. So the right support is key. Of course, your rotation matters a lot, but if you don't know what to do, EGolem first play, Battle Healer, and just rage everything. Alright, I'll see you guys in my next video.